What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking on the new battlefield that we've got over here on the global side. So I went ahead and added the new units to the team. So the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Int Hirudegarn. I did add them to the team. I'm probably not going to use them though, only for the fact that I have not done any kind of showcase videos for them yet. So I think I may just leave them out for now. I don't want to, spoil it or anything like that, but we'll get a couple videos of them going and whatnot. So we'll do that for a later time. But for this time though, so it looks like we're gonna be going up against Jacko still. We're gonna bring our Dragon Ball Heroes team. Just take this one out with ease. That way we're not really wasting a good team. And well, I say that, but like Heroes actually is a legitimate team that you could run in here. So I don't want to slander them too much. They actually are a legitimate team you can run here. And you could probably actually use them in a little bit more of the difficult, you can even run them in the stage 2, stage 3 levels, and you probably wouldn't have any kind of issues with it. But I usually like to bring the Heroes team, or you could bring a Ginyu Force or a Bardock squad. You can bring them for the first level essentially. That way you're not using up your good teams, and instead you can use them as your fillers essentially. But we're going up against the Doria and Zarbon. They are extreme tech, so we're going to bring extreme int. Again, we do have Hirudegarn already on the team. He's rainbowed and everything, but we're not going to add him to the team yet. So for this one, we're going to bring we'll bring VEGETA and we'll bring Cell. And then we'll just load it up with everybody else except Hirudegarn. It's kind of weird, obviously we would want to use the new units on here, but with me not doing a showcase for them or anything, I don't want to spoil too much on how good they perform. Even though I'm sure most of you guys have already seen, other showcases and stuff like that of how good they are. But I still want to do my own showcase because I did pull them on my JP account when they did initially come out, but I did not rainbow them. So I don't know how well they perform at rainbow compared to, I have them both at 69% on JP. So I know how well they do at 69%, but I myself am curious to see how well they do at rainbow potential. So that's why I'm going to kind of leave them off the team for now. And I don't think it's going to be, too big of a loss if we don't show them off here, but they will get their very own showcases and everything, so kind of look forward to that. So next we got physical TN, so we're gonna bring extreme STR. We're gonna bring the two coolers as our leaders, and then Frieza, Turles, that Frieza, Bojack, and Kuliza. Surprisingly enough, this STR Prime Battle Frieza, I mean, he got his EZA what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago now? I mean, it's been a long time since he's gotten his EZA, and he still holds up pretty well in these battlefields. I don't think I've actually had any, I don't think I've had it to where he's cost me any kind of fights or anything like that. So it is pretty cool to see that, he is one of the stronger LR EZAs that we got, especially for a free-to-play unit as well. Now the one thing is I think the reason why he is as good as he is because when they did the EZA for him, you needed to also use the Tech LR Prime Battle Goku, which also had an EZA, and you had to use the EZA units needed for him to complete his EZA, and then you had to use that Goku against the Frieza. So I think that's probably why, is because they made it so much more difficult. That's why they made the Frieza better, but they never went back to that well again. I don't know why. So we're going up against Super Int, so we're gonna bring Extreme Fizz. We will bring the 50% support Boo, And we'll bring, let's see, you are what, movie bosses 130 or 100%? Yeah, we'll bring you. And then we'll just load it up with Rose, you, actually instead of you, we'll just do it like this. That should be good enough. Kind of unfortunate. I would really love to use this Rose in like a better situation on a battlefield team, but unfortunately, just with how he is, he doesn't really, personally, I don't think he really has a place on the team here for battlefield. But I mean, for how easy these stages are and everything, he'll be perfectly fine here. So we did get 7 orbs with Broly, so he is going to be dodging everything. It is kind of funny seeing like this Broly pre-EZA, because I've been using him on the JP side a lot, and I mean, he's hitting for, you know, 12 to 18 million attack stats, and then over here we're getting a measly 4 million, so it is kind of funny to see the difference between the two. But he will be coming to global very soon. I mean, we got about 3 months to go now, and then we'll be getting the anniversary, and we can get all the fun stuff as well. All right, so what we got? We got Baby, Extreme STR. So of course we got Extreme AGL. We'll bring Zamasu, and then we'll bring Roto, and then we'll just fill the rest with all of the LRs. Should be easy enough. But so global side of things, I guess we can kind of just talk about some random things while we do this. Global, we just got the celebration, obviously, for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Hirudegarn. Now, it looks like we are getting the 50% supports. They are coming back on the 12th, and their EZA area stage is coming with them, so it is very good, the fact that they are. They do come with a discounted, 2 discounted multis, and the final slot is a guaranteed featured SSR, which is one of the 2 support units. It is guaranteed featured for the first 2 discounted rotations. So my thing is it is 300 stones, but it is worth it to try to summon for them and see if you can just get a copy of like every single support unit, because a lot of them actually are very strong after their EZA. Probably notably, like the best ones I would say are for sure STR Kaba. He is very good, especially with all the Super Saiyan teams, Pure Saiyan teams, just literally anybody. You put him on a STR, like an STR team, and he is supporting 60%. He is very, very good. So Super Int, we got Goku, so we're gonna bring obviously Super Fizz here. Let us run a we'll just do what we normally do. So we'll bring Goku, and we'll bring you. Well, you're what? You're GT Heroes too. Okay. So yeah, so we'll bring God Goku and this Goku. So we have Goku Family, GT Heroes, and Hybrid Saiyans. We'll bring you because you're on Pure Saiyans and you're on GT Heroes. We'll bring Ultimate Gohan. We'll bring Path to Power Goku. We'll bring the 50% support Gohan, and we'll just bring you because you're on Goku Family. So we shouldn't have any issues. I mean, these battlefields are at this point very easy. Like we should honestly be getting a new like a new battlefield soon, I would assume, with like new enemies, because realistically we've been fighting, I feel like I've personally been fighting these enemies for as long as I can remember now, because I've been doing them on the JP side of things ever since they came out. So I've kind of had a very long experience of fighting these guys compared to, you know, other people. And I feel like I have fought all of these, like all of these enemies for, it almost feels like it's been like 2 years now, even though it hasn't been. But going back to like the banner situation, I would definitely suggest trying to get a copy of each of the 50% support units. And then I would say on top of that, it looks like the sales will be refreshing on the 15th. And the one thing that is getting to me is, are they going to drop another banner on the global side? Because usually when Stones refresh is when we get a new banner. So are we going to see like are we going to see a second banner? Because this celebration didn't have a part 2 LR or anything. So I'm not sure if we would. Now, a suggestion, like, or I guess one of the things that they could do is they could do a global first. And if they did that, then, you know, that'd kind of help with the pacing of trying to get us caught up with JP post anniversary. I guess the other thing that they could do is they could drop one of the JP banners that we don't have on the global side yet. So they could maybe drop like First Form Frieza, or they could drop the Topo, because the Topo really doesn't have a lot to a celebration. So it would kind of fill in as like a part 2. But the only problem with it is we also get Golden Week at the end of the month. So that kind of also throws a little, you know, wrench in the plans. So it's kind of like, what are you guys gonna do? Because if they drop another Dokkan Fest banner on the 15th, and then that leads us into the Golden Week banners, I mean, that'd be 5 banners that Global would have had in the same month with dual Dokkan Fests, and then you know, whatever this other banner is potentially going to be. So I guess we will see what happens with that. Okay, so Extreme STR, we're gonna go Super AGL. So here we will bring Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Super Type, and we will bring Goku Family. Seems to always be the best. So we'll do that. We'll bring you. We will bring you because you just got your Super Easy A. We'll bring you. We'll bring you and UI Goku. We'll leave the rest for a backup team if we ever needed it. Though I highly doubt that we will. So let's do this. I think you link up better this way. So we'll give you that. We'll just give you these right here. And we'll give you all of that so you can get a nice massive attack stat. Can we dodge? Wow, you guys are not going to dodge. That's once in a million times you actually don't. That's like a little bit of damage there. Oh, now you're going to dodge as normal? This unit, I swear, will throw a fight like no tomorrow. But either way, we shouldn't have any issue taking out Demon King Piccolo here, so I'm not worried about it too much, to be honest. We should be doing good damage here. Super Saiyan 4 Goku will do pretty good damage. I mean, the Dragon Fist Goku will for sure do very good damage. Now, I can't remember with this Demon King Piccolo, but I think he can super twice. So that could be very annoying. But hopefully he doesn't. 12 million attack stat. It's so crazy that this unit from 2015 is doing a 12 million attack stat in 2024. I guess we can just pop your active. Why not? Do a little bit of, you know, do a nice little chunk of damage there. So we'll put you up front. We'll give you that. have you get all of that, and you need at least a little bit of rainbow orbs. This guy Goku's still a very good performing unit, by the way. He definitely hasn't aged out. He still can help out tremendously. Unlike the Gohan, I'm a little bit disappointed in the Gohan. I kind of wish he was as good as this Goku is, but I mean, they always do that every anniversary. They always have to make one weaker than the other, and unfortunately, Gohan kind of got, you know, the terrible end of the stick there. So we're going up against Physical Piccolo. So let us go with Super STR. Now, Super STR is where it gets fun. We'll bring you as the leader because you're pure Saiyan as in Mastered Evolution. And then we will bring you because you're Super Saiyan, Goku family, and is it Android / Cell Saga? Yeah, Android / Cell Saga. We'll bring you. We'll bring Kaba. We will bring Gohan here. We'll bring this Goku. I mean, you're pure Saiyan and you're Goku. Well, actually, let me see. I can't remember if you're on Mastered Evolution or not. No, they're not. Okay. So, yeah, we'll bring the Kaioken Goku and we'll bring Bulma. Because we can run the Bulma off leader skill and she still performs like amazingly, which is kind of funny. Like, look at her. She's got like nothing, but yet she's gonna be. We could probably put her up front and she'll probably do well defensively as well. But I don't want to do that. Let's leave it like this. We'll give you all of this. You only need just the one orb, and then Bulma, you can support us like that. Okay, so of course you're gonna super us off the get-go. We can kind of build up a little bit, attack and defense wise. Yeah, just shooting out a 10 million attack stat right away. So we are getting support from Bulma, plus we have very good links with the Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan here. Is this Goku just gonna solo this? I mean, I guess he could if we do enough damage here. Ah. It was close. It was actually very close. I can't wait for this Goku and Gohan to get an easy A. It's so tragic that they already fell out of the meta. But I mean, they are, you know, pretty old now. But it is unfortunate that they fell out of the meta already the way that they did. Oh, and you're gonna attack Bulma too? You're gonna double super? Wow. That's actually super annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a dick move. So we'll leave Gohan like this. We'll leave you up front. VEGETA, you don't really need any kind of orbs. And Kaba, you're only getting hit once there at the end, so. Gohan should be okay. Actually, Gohan should be able to finish this fight, I would assume. Maybe if our supers or if our additionals can actually be supers. Okay, and if we can get a crit. Nope, just barely, man. Now he's gonna heal. But yeah, but VEGETA here should be fine. I believe he can still be stunned, or is it just sealed? Yeah, oh, he's immune to stun, but he can be sealed. Okay, so perfect. And then Extreme Tech. That means we're bringing Super Int. Super Int is pretty powerful here. So we'll bring you for Bond of Parent and Child. And then we will bring... I guess we could bring you. I would say you, but I don't think you're on bond of parent and child. Oh, I guess you are. I guess we'll just bring you, and then we'll just load up our roster of powerful units. We'll do it just like this. And then we do have like a second team, you know, in the back in case if we need it. Though I think with how this team is, we will probably be okay. Let's give you all of that right there. We'll give you that, and then you can get a nice 24 key as well. So Trunks and Vegeta can kind of stack up in the front, especially with their 18 key. They need to get hit. And then we've got Goku in slot 3, who's going to take all the hits there. That way we can get his like standby active. Though we will probably never use it because I don't think I've ever actually gotten to a point where I had to use a standby skill in Battlefield. Like, the fights don't last that long, unfortunately. Like, we legitimately will be just doing too much damage for them to be able to withstand this onslaught. Yeah, and then on top of that, we got him double supering. Next turn, this fight's over. This is probably gonna do nothing. Yeah, 89k is still okay type of damage, but it's still kind of nothing. Let's put you up front. You guys can just go ahead and seal the deal for us. Do that and that. And this should pretty much seal Cell's fate here. Maybe. Depends how much damage we take here. Wow. I'm actually surprised that they took that much damage. Well, I guess not really, because we're not really using any 200% leader skill teams. But still, I mean, that was a decent amount of damage that we took. I'd say probably way more than I actually expected that we were going to take. But I mean, this unit does, you know, super a lot. So these guys should be able to get him down low enough, and then Namek Goku will finish this fight off. Yeah, it's nothing. And if for any reason he doesn't finish this fight off, which he will, we have our final attacker in the wings there. All right, and we are down to the last fight, which is going to be against Super Saiyan Blue Evolution of Vegeta. So he's Super AGL. So let us start off with Extreme Tech. So we'll bring Zamasu as our leader and Janemba as the leader. We'll bring this Vegeta. We will bring Cell for support. And I guess we'll just do it just like this. We won't bring Tech Golden Frieza. Also, I could run the Tech Vegeta on here, but the problem is that Tech Vegeta legitimately just does not like work very well here. You know what? Screw it. We'll just go ahead and pop that. We'll give you a 20, or we'll give you an 18 key at least. Give you guys an 18 key, and you can do some damage as well. It's kind of unfortunate as well because I did need a lot of these units to get hit first in order to kind of like maximize what they're going to do. But I guess we'll just have to wait till they come back on turn 3. And these androids, it's going to be fun when they get their EZA, because they still have a very good like base kit. And then on top of that, when they get their EZA, they're going to be crazy. And then I can only imagine when they get their eventual super EZA, how good they're going to be. Let's do this. No, I want these orbs right here. We do this, yeah, we can get the support going. And you're only attacking once in the rear there, so let's just give you these. It is a little unfortunate. I really wish that these 50% supports were already awakened, or like Easy 8, I mean, on global. Yeah, I still gotta wait about a week and a half-ish before they come out. And speaking of Easy A's, this Janemba and the HGL PyCon, they still need their Easy A's. Like, I would have thought by now they would have got it. You know, like during the, honestly, during like the 9th anniversary would have been perfect in my opinion, because that was like a whole movie heroes, movie villain centric like theme that they had. That would have been perfect time to Easy A both of them. Oh, is this VEGETA gonna kill us? He might. This Cell can't really take a hit. Yeah. Cell can't really take a hit, unfortunately, not till he's Easy A'd. No matter. Super Tech, we'll be able to clear this. We'll bring the gods. We'll bring you as our leader. We'll bring you, Easy A'd, you. We'll bring Super Trunks, I guess, and I guess we could just bring Khalifa. I mean, she's not getting much help from the leader skill, but she will legitimately just dodge every single one of this VEGETA's attacks. I mean, like, the way that this whole setup is, defensively, like, we're super good. I'll give you that, especially like this Goku. I mean, he's got like, what is it, 80% damage reduction against pure Saiyan teams, or yeah, I guess pure Saiyans and movie bosses. So like against VEGETA, Vegeta's not gonna be able to do anything to us. Khalifa is gonna be dodging everything. This Piccolo would have been better defensively there if he hadn't taken a super as the very first attack. I kind of wanted to put him there because I wanted him to give the support to the rest of the team, because he's got to get hit in order to do that. But otherwise, I probably would have just put Goku there in slot 1. Actually, I would have just put Khalifa in slot 1 and just let her dodge everything. Yeah, just dodge and everything here. And just like that, that's exactly what we needed her for. So let's see. We'll do it like this. Give you guys all that. Almost a 24 key. You'll do some massive damage, and we'll give you that right there. Make sure everybody gets a super off. So the gods still do guard on their first appearance, so that's why we left them in slot 1. They should do pretty decent damage here. The LR, Gohan, and Goten, they should do really good damage as well. And then Trunks should be able to finish the fight off, is my guess. And if not, if we have to go to the next, like if we do end up going to, you know, turn 3, then the team's gonna just end up finishing this fight. Which I don't think we're going to, not with how much damage we did to VEGETA here. Oh. 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 Oh my god. We couldn't have just done one more super? Like, literally one more super would have finished the fight, but no, we had to additional 3 times and they were all normals. Yeah. Well, anyway, there we go. So that's the completion of the battlefield again on the global side. So let's go ahead and go to the home screen. Let's collect our rewards. And there we go. So of course we got orbs, Zenny statues, Kais, stones, battlefield currency, awakening metal, stickers. I mean, we got it all. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, consider hitting that like button. And if you guys are new here, subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.